Multiple sclerosis. Multiple sclerosis is a serious illness that happens in several countries, the highest rate being in Canada. It is a disease that affects your central nervous system, the brain, the eyes, and the spine. A French neurologist named Jean-Martin Charcot was the first person to recognize multiple sclerosis as a different disease in 1868. Because damaged myelin are called plaques, Jean-Martin Charcot called it sclerose en plaques. This disease targets the nerve cells in the central nervous system. Nerve cells have a protective armor, a very important thing called the myelin sheath. Myelin is basically produced by something called an oligodendrocyte, which is attached to the myelin of a brain cell. The job of the myelin sheath is to help the nerve cells with transmitting electrical impulses to other nerve cells quickly. Like a TV cable that connects to your TV, it is protected by a rubber insulation and sends signals to your TV. Like multiple sclerosis, if this rubber protection breaks, the wires eventually get damaged too. In multiple sclerosis, immune cells attack the nerve cells, damaging the myelin that protects the nerves, and the communication between nerves in various parts of the body is defective. Symptoms of MS are as minor as tingling sensations in your body to as major as difficulty of moving your body or even speaking. Frequent muscle spasms, memory loss, crazy mood swings, and seizures are other serious symptoms of MS. On average, most people with MS live about 7 years less than the general population. Those with MS tend to die from many of the same conditions, such as cancer and heart disease, as people who do not have the condition. Apart from cases of severe MS, which are rare, dying from multiple sclerosis is highly unlikely. The majority of people with MS do not become severely disabled or paralyzed. In fact, 2/3 of people with MS can walk, though many will need an aid, such as a cane or crutches, and some will use a scooter or wheelchair because of fatigue, weakness, balance problems, or to assist with conserving their energy. The exact cause of multiple sclerosis is unknown. However, many people say it is because of genetics, environment, or even lifestyle. MS is not contagious, nor is it directly inherited. Studies do say that genetic factors and some environmental factors may make some more people susceptible to the disease. According to the National Multiple Sclerosis Society, 4 times as many women have MS as men, and more people are developing it. It affects 2.5 million people in the world. There are 4 types of multiple sclerosis, the most common one being relapsing remitting MS. 85% of MS patients have relapsing remitting MS, which are frequent flare-ups of the symptoms. MS that starts in your 20s to 30s, and as many as 10% of people diagnosed with multiple sclerosis actually have some other condition that is like MS. Examples of other conditions that act like MS include blood vessel inflammation, vitamin deficiency, lupus, or even a brain infection. Sometimes stress-related disorders can lead to a misdiagnosis of MS. The youngest age of an MS patient ever recorded was 2 years old, but the majority of children are diagnosed in their early teens. In 3 to 5% of the cases, MS is before age 16, an onset. However, before 10 years of age is extremely rare, with a reported incidence of 0.2 to 0.7%. Multiple sclerosis symptoms occur when the immune system produces inflammation within the central nervous system. The inflammatory attack damages myelin, oligodendrocytes, and sometimes the nerve cell itself. The damage caused by the inflammation can produce symptoms that resolve over weeks to months, or symptoms that are even permanent. The country with the highest rate of MS is Canada, with an approximate rate of 1 in every 385 Canadians.